Welcome to Nagoda official channel. In this video, Tom Nguyen will share with you a series of lessons about real estate business in Latvia. In the previous video, we learned about 7 mistakes when selling real estate in Latvia, 10 real estate marketing channels in Latvia, and how to write marketing content attracting real estate customers Latvia. If you haven't seen them, we will. Let's go through those 3 videos before watching this one. This video is sponsored by Nagoda EU and Raganstar.com. In this article, we will learn together about risks to avoid when investing in real estate to buy real estate in Latvia Europe. I will share with you the steps for you to sell and rent real estate at a good price. You follow the ways shared in this video that will increase the efficiency of real estate transactions by up to 90% and reduce the risk when investing in real estate in Latvia to a minimum. The first risk is, are the property you want to buy? When you go to see a property, you usually go in beautiful weather, no rain. When you buy a house, when it rains, it is flooded by high tides, making your real estate flooded to your house. So before buying real estate, you need to ask if the property is flooded? And you find out more on the internet to see if the road where your real estate is going to buy is flooded during the rainy season by storm surge? The second risk, which must be mentioned here is real estate property risk of fire? Check your real estate risk of fire and explosion. If the property is real estate, there is a high risk of fire and explosion. You should pay attention before deciding to buy. Especially for old properties, the fire protection system is not good. Properties with wooden partitions, then you need to be careful that it is very flammable. If the property has a high risk of fire, you decide to buy. Then you should buy apartments from the 3rd floor and below, to facilitate transportation if there is an unexpected fire incident. Real estate assets on ground floor and top floor, the cost of utilities will be very high in winter compared to other floors in the building. Due to these 2 floors, the temperature will usually be colder than other floors in the same building. The third risk you need to know is real estate already buying no parking. Do you need to find your car only an OR near your real estate? Especially buildings in Riga Central, these need to know this problem. If the property is too far away from the parking lot, it will be harder for you to rent out, or your property value will not be as high as the one with the parking space available. Especially in winter, if you park your car in a place too far from your apartment, it is very difficult for you to get your car to work in the morning. The fourth risk we have must be the actual home size is not correct with the size in the legal records. You need to research the area of real estate before signing agreement to receive real estate from the seller. To avoid the incorrect area of real estate in the contract, you should change the real estate area. The fifth risk we need to know, if the area of buying land is too large, you need to check that the land has a ground. The land is too large, then you have to clear the soil to check the land for any risks. Check to see if there are any risks on the actual land before you decide to buy real estate in Latvia. For example, the grave of the horse, the road crashing into the house. The Friday risk we need to note, the land has a high voltage line through the land. This land is very hard to sell when high voltage electrical line traves through the land. Usually the land has high voltage power lines passing through the land, which will limit the construction height in the future. You need to pay attention to this issue before deciding to buy real estate. The seventh risk you need to be aware of is property has dead people in the house. Check that one has been dead in the house before. You can check by typing the address of the house on the internet, or you can ask the neighbors nearby. If so, review negotiating with the landlord or see another home. The 8th risk you need to know is the real estate property you want to buy, is it disputed? You should trade real estate with person's name on legal documents. Research your neighbors carefully before buying real estate. Neighbors will probably know about this property. You can check the real estate property as the person dealing with is the owner of the property you are dealing with. Via webiste link www.latvia.lv/epicalpojumi/ep32. Recently, Tom Nguyen shared with you about the risks to avoid when buying real estate in Latvia Europe. The above knowledge will help you a lot in finding real estate customers in Latvia. In the next video we will learn how to rent and sublease real estate for profit and how to buy and sell real estate in Latvia, i.e. customers come to see your house, you will advise and how to receive guests. To sell or rent real estate with the best price and efficiency. In this video, Tom Nguyen also shares with you some useful websites when you live and work in Latvia. The first useful website is Asian Sales in Europe website, www.nago.eu. The second most useful website is the social network for finding compatriots when you are abroad, www.hihodi.com. The third useful website is the Global Real Estate Exchange, www.walwins.com. The fourth useful website is the European and Asian Processed Ordering site in Latvia, www.wolt.com. The fifth most useful website is the Latvian transport booking page, www.bolt.eu. The fifth most useful website is the page to buy fresh food in Latvia, www.barbara.lv. Currently, Tom Nguyen and DoniLand.com are looking for 10 friends who want to get rich from business and real estate investment in Latvia and Europe. If you want to participate in the real estate brokerage or investment market in Latvia to make money, contact us via website DoniLand.com or comment under this video. Good luck.